What's the most insane thing you've done to impress someone? My girlfriend never wanted to get it on with me because the first time I pulled it out, she said it looked weird. I remember feeling like the most unwanted creature in the world the moment, and it kept me up all night wondering what she didn't like about it. So when I asked her what she meant when she said that, she scrunched up her face and said, "It has this skin on top that I don't think you clean very much." And I blushed with embarrassment. Not only was she calling me weird looking, but she also said I was nasty. So when I went home that day, I asked my older brother if he knew what to do about that, and he looked startled. "Damn, bro, Mom and Dad set you up for failure. They took care of me when I was born," he said, as he patted my back, and I felt completely defeated. So the next day, I called my doctor and explained the situation, and he said in order to get that surgery, I would need parental consent, but I was too embarrassed to bring this up to my mom and dad, so I did what any other kid would do, and went on Reddit looking for illegal doctors in my area, and within minutes I found one fairly close. He told me the price, and I went into my piggy bank to get the money before heading over for my appointment. The moment I saw the address was someone's basement, I should have turned away, but I clutched my manhood and thought to myself, she will want you after this, before walking in. The guy who did the surgery looked to be in his college years, and he said he was qualified even though he had nothing to show for it, other than some certification on the wall that I didn't care to read anyway. I told him to just get on with it. He didn't give me any sleep medicine or painkiller before he did the snip, and I yowled out after feeling the most excruciating pain imaginable. Once I was done, he sent me out with an ice pack and said to buy some painkiller at any pharmacy and that I'd be good within a week. As I was limping out of his door, I got a closer look at the certification hanging above the door and realized it read, Silly Goose University. I couldn't help but feel like I'd just made the dumbest decision of my life. So after a couple of days, I was still in so much pain, but I called my girlfriend over saying I had a surprise for her. Once she showed up, I showed her my new member, and she leaped back in show. "Oh my gosh, who butchered it like that?" she screamed, and once again I blushed in shame. "Baby, I thought this is what you wanted." I defended myself, but she said whatever I did got infected and the cut wasn't even a straight line. It looked worse than before, and I was back at square one. She demanded I go to the hospital to get it checked out, but just as she was saying that, she placed her hand on my shoulder and said, "By the way, I don't think things are going to work out between us. It looks worse than before, and I cannot."